gentlemen. Ladies and gentlemen. Are you ready? Are you ready? Get ready, dog. This be the green light, go. Tires burn the pavement. People want to know where Mace, Posse, and Dave went. Still here, still in your ear with a style so hot, you'll see where all the sun rays went. Legs, arms, and head, all being moved in a frenzy. The blends be all the right cred, meaning credentials. Best of both worlds when we rocking over pearls in the instrumental. Are you ready? Set, jump to the rhythm as hard as you can go. So out your mind, but can you rock it like rockets? That's a close encounter of what kind? When it was time to get it lit, we got it hot like fever. Sick with the talk, passing your receiver. All about running the spot, and you know we got breath control. Take a breather, cardio caveman, self-engaged, double lane. And you know we can't wait to bring spin. A-star quizzes, A plus the final.
The NFL is on EA Sports, and we are in Silicon Valley at Levi's Stadium in Santa Clara.
Ladies and gentlemen. Ladies and gentlemen. Are you ready? Are you ready? Get ready. This be the green light, go. Tires burn the pavement. People want to know where Mace, Posse, Dave went. Still here, still in your ear with a style so hot, you'll see where all the sun rays went. Legs, arms, and head, being moved in a frenzy. The blends be all the right cred, meaning credentials. Best of both worlds.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to the heart of Texas and the very wonderful AT&T Stadium in Arlington. A moment ago, here was the scene with the Cowboys emerging from their tunnel. It was loud. It's still loud. We're ready for football as the Cowboys get set to match up with the San Francisco 49ers.
And that drives coaches insane, doesn't it? When they see that happen, it just doesn't feel right, does it? Plus, you're giving up yardage.
First down, Prescott. And down he goes. The 49ers get there. A bad start there. A big loss on their first play from scrimmage. It's second down.
What happened?
Here's the first carry for Ezekiel Elliott. They get just a yard back there, and now they'll be looking at a tough 3rd and 15.
Well, so many times we look at a short run and we praise the defensive guys. Hey, they just won the battle there. It wasn't a big run given up. They don't always have to absorb the body blows. Sometimes they dish them out themselves.
They just get the play off. Now Prescott. And he's able to hook up with Michael Gallup. And they've got it well across midfield.
Folk got some cousins out there, chat. You heard? You got some twin cousins out there. What? You say what? You can't play? Let's say it again. Yeah, your shit tweak. It ain't let you join? Huh?
dash. Got it on smash. Foot on the gas. I will not crash. They will not stop me. Tenfold, copy, end zone. Watch me celebrate. I'm cocky. I do my.
Put that don't own copyrights with that shit you playing.
The young, incredible, honestly unforgettable. You a Joe like Chappelle show. This so perennial. Do this for my millennials. I be murdering any flow. I just had to let you know. It's the young, incredible, honestly unforgettable. You a Joe like Chappelle show. This so perennial. Do this for my millennials. I be murdering any flow. I just had to let you know.
This is the NFL on EA Sports, and we are in the Pacific Northwest at CenturyLink Field in Seattle, Washington. These folks love their football in Seattle. This was the scene a moment ago as the home squad came out of the tunnel, and it was just absolutely deafening in this building.
What the hell you doing?
They're set for football, so are we, as the Seahawks get set to match up with the San Francisco 49ers. And not a bad return here. He gets it out to the...
No, you ain't come out here for that. Hey, what?
Yard line.
Let's go. At their own 25-yard line. Here we go. 180. Watch him.
They'll run for the first time with
Stop playing, kid.
Give him 3 there on the first play of the game, and it's 2nd down.
What's the old expression, 3 yards in a cloud of dust? In this case, it's dust-covered pellets. It's no longer that old grass that we used to play on, right, and chew it up. Now we've got that artificial surface. You see the pellets go up. Still a nice play by the defense.
White. 54 is Mike. Check. 21. Watch the run.
On 2nd and 7, Garoppolo. He'll have a first down past the 40. And finally taken down at the 44-yard line. And that'll wind up moving the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the Seahawks' 44-yard line.
You tweaking now, Vern. Big guy.
So from Seahawk territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 44-yard line. Now the Georgia Southern man, it's Matt Breida. And brought down, but able to get it to their 30-yard line. 15 for the Niners there and a first down. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. They'll run with Coleman on first down. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
Nice job by that defensive front there to hold him to a short gain on first down. Well played.
You're drinking weed lemonade.
Only getting 1 yard. There was no room to run.
Man, that hole's so good.
The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9.
Raspberry, strawberry, one of them.
Garoppolo now. Escaping the receiver, and he's brought down. Jadeveon Clowney showing the explosiveness on the sack.
Well, no Texas start to have a good drive, quite like a big loss on a sack, does it?
Now they're looking at a 3rd and long, and suddenly the momentum shifted to the other side of the football.
And old Mo is a very, very fickle man.
Well, that last sack, it puts Garoppolo and the 49ers in a tough spot. They face a 3rd and long.
21. I got this.
On 3rd and long, it's Garoppolo. And he'll lay out and pull it in. What a diving catch there. They'll wind up with 17 on that one, but they're still a bit short here for 4th.
I'd have to say that whenever you see a good post route run, they do not like to let it in without the catch. Hence, great diving play.
Yeah, lay it up there, let him go get it, and he got it. Kyle Shanahan, an offensive mind, but his guys stopped up short. And this crowd into it early. Their guys stand tall on the opening drive of the football game.
Stop playing.
Wilson, the Seahawks take over now, 1st and 10 at their own 22. This is the Oklahoma State alum, Chris Carson. And forget about finding a lane. He barely had time to look up before he was planted in the backfield.
Anytime you call an inside running play, you just know there should be a lot of congestion there. You're counting on your offensive line to take control of the line of scrimmage. That didn't happen in this case, and that play got bottled up.
Watch the ship. Hey, watch the ship. Hey,
now on 2nd and 13, Wilson gets it to Gordon. And he's going to lose yardage here, back to his own 18. That backs him up 1 yard and brings up 3rd down.
Well, I know it goes against the instincts of the person catching the ball because all you're ever taught is catch the football, don't drop it.
But drop it there.
Yeah, in that situation, dropping it would have been better. End up losing yardage, even though they completed the pass.
As good as a sack.
Yeah, how about that? Although they won't get the same credit for it, and it won't help them at contract time.
No score after 1 on EA
Sports. All them polka dot lines on my screen, man.
They had the catch on 2nd down, but it didn't help at all, and now they're looking at 3rd down here.
Under 10. Hey, 0.
Here's Wilson to throw. Being chased out left. And a big loss here as he's taken down. Nick Bosa able to run him down for a 15-yard loss, and it will be 4th down. And he's able to get it out of there, and this is a pretty good kick. Fielded at about the 28. A nice job on the return there, 16 yards. And the Niners will go on offense, 1st and 10.
Man, that shit stinks. Stop that. What you doing here?
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And on the last drive, they were in field goal range. They just opted not to kick it, didn't get it. How does that change the mentality of this goal? This is caught inside the 15. And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, San Francisco. Marquise Goodwin, 56 yards. As his guys are first onto the scoreboard here this afternoon. Gold able to tack on the extra point, and it's now a 7-0 game. After the touchdown, it's Robbie Gould now to kick it away. That'll be taken in the end zone. And he's able to get it across the 20, but not by much, as he's marked down at the 21-yard line. Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. And the first drive, 3 and out. Second possession. Let's see if they can get a little momentum.
And oftentimes that first drive is just a feeling out process. You have some plays that you've got called and you want to see how defense reacts. It may not go terrific on the first one. Now they're ready to go. They've kind of got a look at them, got a sense. Let's see if they open things up a little bit.
See if they open things up. Let's see what the defense does here, too, after a good stop. Here's a throw out wide, complete to his running back right side. Give him 6 on the screen, but now it's 3rd down. 3rd and short, it's Pro.
No.
And he won't be close to a first down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play there, and it'll bring up 4th down. Now here's Michael Dixon as he'll kick it away for the 2nd time. And this is away. It's a high kick, and he got all of it.
He touched that,
and
right?
That one hits at the 7, but bounds into the end zone, and that'll be a touchback.
Here we go.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. Things progressing to plan so far. Their defense has been solid, and they've got themselves a 7-0 lead after the touchdown the last time they had the ball.
And this is no time to even think about, hey, are we going to milk the clock? Hey, are we just going to do ball control? This is the NFL. 7-0 leads, they don't last very long unless you continue to push the envelope on offense.
Now the Seahawks going to use the first of their timeouts. So as they take it over, we step aside.
Here we go. Here we go.
Coming up at halftime in a little less than 2 minutes, we'll send you to Orlando where Jonathan Coachman is standing by. He'll have highlights and analysis of this first half. Now left side, a completion to his tight end. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. The catch and run going to wind up netting him 33 yards. Well, that certainly changes things.
Yeah, I think the thought process is they take this lead into the locker room, run something simple here and run the clock out. Instead, they get the big play. Now they have a chance to increase what they've done in the first half.
On first down, Coleman. And he'll get it down on the play to the 37. In on the stop, it was the UCF product, Shaquem Griffin.
Partner, I think from our experience together, we have learned that most offensive coordinators are going to tell you, if I'm going to run the football on first down, I've got to get at least 4 yards. They got 5 here. They've got to feel pretty good about that one.
Check 3, check 3. Check it back, check it back. Check, check. Fresno, Fresno, Fresno.
Lock, lock, lock. Hey, team 6, team 6.
49, guys. Mike, 49. Get your swarm on.
2nd and 5 now. Garoppolo. Man open, that's Deebo Samuel. And that'll wind up moving the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the Seahawks' 27-yard line. Garoppolo and the offense with a 1st and 10. And he's a perfect 5 for 5 here to begin the game. They run on 1st down as they're able to get this forward for about 4. The 49ers now going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6. Looking to throw, Garoppolo. That's going to be caught by Samuel. Now San Francisco going to call their 2nd timeout as the clock will stop with 35 seconds to go in quarter number 2.
Out that bitch already.
Here we go.
49. Go on, D. Check 99. Check 99.
21. 11.
He's crazy.
Hey, come on. 11. Hey, gun.
Lunch 49. Hey, tight.
Garoppolo. Eluding the pressure right. And that one will fall incomplete. Clock here now just under 30 seconds to go in this first half.
Appeared to me he was just trying to find an open receiver and got forced out to his right. Had to come off of a guy downfield, trying to hit his back. Unable to connect. Should have been an easier throw moving to his right, though.
Yeah, much easier, obviously, for a right-handed quarterback. If he was going to his left, a little bit tougher.
Exactly.
Second down and goal. Garoppolo. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked off by Brad McDougal. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Well, there definitely was some juice on that pass. And while tight ends don't always have the same reputation for hands as wide receivers do, in this case, that ball was expected to be caught.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. You've got less than 30 seconds left here in the half. You're well on your own side of the field. What are we doing here, Coach Davis?
Well, I'm trying something on 1st down. And it's something that's safe. It's something that's been done many times before. A lot of people say it's not even worth trying, but I'm running a draw. I'm running a screen. I'm seeing if something pops. And if it does, that could alter my strategy and potentially get me some points. And if it doesn't work, well, then you just run the clock out and go to the locker room.
After the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 20. And obviously not fooling anybody here as they stop him behind the line of scrimmage. He lost 2 there, and it's 3rd down. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. This will be taken in at the 1. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. They're down here, but very much in this game. What's the tonality of a coach's talk when a game is within striking distance like this at intermission?
Typically, what they're doing is emphasizing the things that went well in the first half and wanting more of that. Sure, you've got to go over some of the errors and clean up some things because there's a reason you're down. But overall, I think they want to stay positive, stay up with this team. We're just starting the second half, and we've got the football. Let's go ahead and punch it in, and then we'll take it from there.
See how that recipe works. The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. They stay on the ground. Again, it's Carson. And he'll get it up to the 33-yard line. 7 yards there and a first down.
And there we saw one of the downsides of blitzing during a rundown because sometimes you get out of your gaps. You don't fit the run quite as well because you're headed towards the ball carrier with abandon.
So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33.
Ain't that something?
They'll run with Marshawn Lynch. And he's going to be hemmed in and brought down right at the line of scrimmage. Officially no gain on the play, and it's 2nd down. So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10. Now they'll throw it with Wilson. Rush coming, and he's taken down. Nick Bosa able to get in there for his 2nd sack of the afternoon. Wilson of the Seahawks looking for something big following the sack. It's 3rd and long here. Wilson. They'll run the screen with Carson. Room here to run. A good pick up there, 26 yards.
Let's give a little credit there. The offensive play caller, since that the screen pass was available, whenever you're getting a lot of heavy pressure towards your quarterback, that's when you're thinking about running the screen and using that pressure against the defense. And it worked very well there for a first down.
Here's Carson. And an alley to run. 20. And he's taken down, but not before reaching the 10-yard line. A big chunk of yardage there, 37 yards. So now following the big play, they've got a 1st and goal all the way down at the 10. Wilson turns and gives to Procise. And he will maneuver his way down to about the 7. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down. On 2nd and 7, Wilson flush to his right. And this one taken in on the right sideline, but not in the field of play. They say it's incomplete. The throw led him a little too far. It brings up 3rd down. They head to the line facing a 3rd and 7 following the incompletion on 2nd down. I think this is a free play for Wilson. Flushed out right. And he takes it into the end zone across the chalk. Now there is a flag down, but I think that's offsides on the defense.
Yeah, I think that's going to stand, partner.
Jason Myers now for the extra point. It's good, and we're all tied at 7 apiece. So all square here in this 3rd quarter as the kick's away. This is fielded a couple yards deep. And he'll get across the 20 before he's brought down at about the 23-yard line. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And they had a nice little drive going last time. Threw the interception in the red zone. Costly.
Bad enough to throw it anywhere, but that drives coaches insane when they're thinking about, hey, we've got a shot at points already. We're already in a spot where you're thinking you got 3 on the board for sure, and to come away with nothing, that's a really tough one for them to swallow.
Yeah. Will they make up for it?
Hey, gun. Go ahead. Wait.
On 2nd down, it's Coleman. And they bring him to the ground just shy of midfield. 18 yards, 1st down Niners. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. Back now in Seattle, Washington. 7-7 is our score. Pretty even matchup so far as we start quarter number 4. Right back to Coleman here on first down. And he's up across midfield and down into Seattle territory. It was Jaron Reed who got him down.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
Under a heavy rush, and down he goes. Credit the sack to Shaquem Griffin.
Now, we talk about players blitzing all the time. I often laugh and sometimes call it just straight-ahead pursuit. What a running start right back to the backfield for him.
Yeah, it really didn't give anybody a chance to get up there and stop him.
No, I mean, that's really, really difficult. You're asking a whole lot anyway, but when he gets that kind of a start and comes through clean, oftentimes the advantage definitely goes to the defensive player.
Completes it to Samuel. And that'll wind up moving the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the Seahawks' 32-yard line. Tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. That throw, no different.
Yeah, a lot of people would call it a gutsy type of a throw. I think he looks at it as, I can do it, so it's not that big of a deal to me, and I'm going to keep firing.
On first down, here's Breida. And some room to work. And he's taken down, but not before reaching the 10-yard line. That good for 22 and a first down. That was excellent from start to finish, from the blocking to the running, just well executed.
And now let's look ahead, because after that, how about a little play action, maybe a little bootleg, and get the quarterback out on the corner and give him a little run-pass option.
And they're right down here looking for 6. A field goal could get them the lead, but it might not be enough here as they come up on first and goal. Garoppolo going to hand this one to Coleman. And running room hard to come by here. He gets it down to the 8. Whistles now in a timeout defensively. So a wise move as they'll use the first of their timeouts to force one more play before the 2-minute warning. Here's second and goal, operating from the 8-yard line.
Hey, gun.
Here's Garoppolo to throw. They'll set up a screen for Breida. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. Getting down to the good stuff. All tied with 2 minutes remaining on EA Sports. So it's 49er football here as we get you reset. They come up on what could be a pivotal 3rd and goal now in a tie ball game. They'll try to run with Breida. And he'll take this into the end zone for a San Francisco touchdown. Taking it in from 2 yards out. And the 49ers have now taken the lead.
Hey, that score deserves our respect, deserves our excitement. But I'm looking at the clock, and I'm thinking, there's a long way to go in this one.
Ideally, they would have liked to milk a little bit more time off. Now, on the other sideline, you start to get the crew together and say, this is what we practiced the 2-minute drill for, right?
Yeah, you hope you've been in that situation before, and if you haven't, you just have the confidence, hey, let's go down there and get this thing done. But, boy, that's a big score right there to give them the advantage.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And they had to wait a long time to get the football back. Probably not what you were hoping for when you got an offense that's humming.
Agreed. What you were looking for is the defense getting the ball back pretty quickly, right? Hoping for a 3 and out. So that didn't happen. You can't yell at your D for that. They've got to take care of their own business and reestablish themselves now that they're back on the field.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. He's back to throw. He'll find Metcalf. The 30, 10, and all the way in. Touchdown, Seattle. DK Metcalf, 75 yards. As they can now tie, and oh, he takes off with it. It's a fake. Well, the hard part's done. Now they just need to split the post, tie it up, but then their defense is going to have to hold up to send it to overtime.
Yeah, no matter what. I know there's an inclination in it when you have momentum to go for two here, but if you miss it, you don't give your defense a chance at all.
Plus, it's been a good game. I want to see overtime. I'm selfish.
You obviously don't have a flight to catch.
Tomorrow. And the 49er hands team does its job.
We about got that whole
looking at the
line.
clock here, they do have 2 timeouts, but even if they force a 3 and out, they're going to have very little time remaining.
So that means they've got to be aggressive and find a way to knock the ball free. They've got to come up with it because they can't just rely, as you noted, on using their timeouts and getting the ball back. They might not have any time to mount an attack, even if they do play it that way. Get the football. That's their mantra.
Hey, gun.
Garoppolo gives to Breida. A gain of 3, second down.
But they picked up a little bit of yardage there, and now, in this situation, should be in no hurry to run a play really fast. Let the clock wind down.
Have to imagine this will be on the ground as well as they come up 2nd and 7. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. Now the Seahawks call the second of their 3 timeouts, as it comes with exactly a minute to go in the football game. It'll be a nickel look here for the Seahawks on 3rd down.
13. Bravo. I got you.
Now Garoppolo. He finds Coleman. And he gets it inside the 35 and just shy of the 30.
Running back. Shouldn't have went for that too. I already had that in mind though.
Incredible, honestly unforgettable. You would do like Chappelle show. This so perennial. Do this for my millennials. I be murdering any flow. I just had to let you know. The young, incredible, honestly unforgettable. You would do like Chappelle show. This so perennial. Do this for my millennials. I be murdering any flow. I just had to let you know. Give me that work and I can sell it. I put it on the line like I ain't selfish now. The story if I let you tell it. Put my heart and soul in. Claiming his innocence. Commonly, I'm the greatest rapper in a sense. But any currency, I'm still guaranteed my wins. This is coming from within. I stuff for real, I don't pretend. When the OG spilling knowledge, bet it's best you soak it in. I'm a prophet to them scholars, got them chakras opening. Got them fixing up their octaves, now they truly focused in. I'm seeing 2020 visions. Daily manifesting on my premonitions. Best to keep it neutral, got my own religion. The brainwash, gotta make your own decision. My word is James Bond, I stay on a mission. Coming for the top position, ain't no competition, man. Pull up in the top is missing, the opposition ain't. All that lane switching, this is what the game is. It's the young, incredible, honestly unforgettable. You would joke like Chappelle show. This so perennial, do this for my millennials. I be murdering any flow. I just had to let you know. It's the young, incredible, honestly unforgettable. You would joke like Chappelle show. This so perennial, do this for my millennials. I be murdering any flow. I just had to let you know.
What up, y'all? Bro, I was talking about this nigga just quitting online, bro. Who? That nigga did not tag me. Oh shit, he in the group me. That nigga ain't said nothing today. Let me see.
What? What happened?
This is the NFL on EA Sports, and we are in the Pacific Northwest at CenturyLink Field in Seattle, Washington. This crowd, as we've come to expect in recent years, as loud as any in the NFL, and they get even louder when their Seahawks are introduced. We're ready for football as the Seahawks get set to do battle.
Let me sound there, boy. Come on, I'm gonna be hooping a minute. Everybody hooping their hankies.
The veteran kicker, Robbie Gould, set to get us started. And off we go from Seattle. That'll be taken in the end zone. And no thought to bring this one out. He'll just go down to a knee, and they'll take over at the
What's my record, boy? I ain't played this whole like couple days. Okay, that's right.
Yeah, I come.
25.
Hey, Tony, you must have just bought the game.
I told you that the other day, crazy.
My bad, cuz. I've been busy these last couple days.
You want a piece of me? I'm warming up.
I'm gonna play you. I'm gonna play you. I ain't played in 3 days. Let me win the franchise game real quick.
You supposed to have played the white the other day. Flaws and ass.
I know, bro. I was in P. Cola, bro. On God, that was an easy little win. He feeling himself now since he say he be checked.
Throwing now, Wilson on first down. Well, the catch is made here by Tyler Lockett. 10 yards on the pick.
You must be effing that game on check.
And roll the blunt, but who know? She must took that bitch.
You must wasn't playing for real.
You got to get
Step aside here in this first quarter.
do that.
Alright, now 49ers. I ain't gonna be waiting on you all day.
So not quite a first down just yet as they come up on second and less than a yard. Now the former Notre Damer, this is
Meet me there.
And he'll be brought down shy of the 40 at the 38
Meet me there.
yard line. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down.
First and 10 at the 38-yard line.
So here's a first and 10 at the 38. Wilson. They'll try and set up the screen. It's complete. And he'll work it across midfield inside the 45. That'll pick up the first down for Seattle on a gain of 18.
I like the screen being called here early in the game, especially on the opening drive, because, Brandon, when guys come out of the locker room, especially those pass rushers, they are so amped up to get to the quarterback that you can use that against them, and a screen pass is a great way of doing it. A lot of teams against good pass rushing teams, they want to run the screen 10 to 12 times in a game.
So from inside Niner territory now, this is first and 10 at the 44-yard line. And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete. Before the game, they were running the route tree about as efficiently and effectively as we could have possibly imagined, but sometimes the passes just go awry.
Yeah, let's face it, when you're running the route tree in pregame, you don't have defenders breathing down your neck. You don't have defensive backs making plays on the football. Hard to replicate.
This is caught inside the 15. A gain there of 30 big ones. So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on first and 10. Here's Wilson. It's caught. Lockett. Well, they completed the pass, but lost yardage, so they'll decline the penalty.
Perfect play for them, isn't it? Who needs a penalty? When you try and throw the ball, you don't even get it downfield, and they go ahead and snuff out the play. They'll take that as a result.
Wilson will throw again. Escaping the pressure right. Letting one go deep. And he's
Oh, I'm so mad. That nigga just quit it, bro. She was real hoe.
touchdown. Will Dissly there to make the grab. And the Seahawks take the ball down the field and score on the opening drive. Extra point up and through by Myers. And that makes the score 7-0.
Damn. Let's go, man.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. This will be taken in at the 1. And he'll make it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line.
Okay, then, P-Ron. I been told that hoe.
Garoppolo going to bring the Niners up here 1st and 10 at their own 23. Now a timeout called for by the defense. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter.
Here we go.
They begin the drive with Coleman. And he'll take it forward for about 5 up to the 28-yard line.
No.
Well, it's time for them to be good teammates right here. And what I mean by that is possess the ball for a little while. Get at least 2 first downs. Give their defense a chance to settle down a little bit after they give up a touchdown.
After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5.
Watch the pass. Check. Lucky. 12.
P-Ron, first touchdown. Step on that little nigga, man. Yeah.
This is Coleman. And not much. Maybe a yard up to the 29. They follow up the gain of 5 by only getting 1 there on 2nd down.
Well, we just saw a great example of what we talked about with his coach prior to the game. He's definitely one of the better linebackers at reading a play and flowing to make the stop before it turns into something big.
Push it back. Switch. Stick. 12, fellas. Here we go. 12. Hey, switch gears.
To throw, it's Garoppolo. Space to maneuver at the 40. And able to haul it in is Kittle. And finally, down at the 41-yard line. 13 yards there and a Niner first. The 49ers with the football here to begin the second quarter as they've got it with a 1st and 10. After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports.
Here we go.
You got Richard Sherman that kick return.
White. 65. Check nickel. Check that.
Garoppolo on 1st down. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Unable to stop KJ right there as he slips by for the sack. Man, he got in there so quickly, Charles. What could the offense have done to adjust and account for that?
But what you're hoping is that you figure out and you see and get a clue that maybe there's going to be some pressure coming at you, and you change the blocking schemes. Maybe you go to max protection. The biggest one is maybe you bring your running back in to try and keep you clean. But in that case, that didn't happen. 0 accountability, and a sack resulted.
On 2nd down now, it's Coleman.
God damn, man.
Wind up getting 10 back as that sets him up for 3rd down. Well executed there on 2nd down, so do you go back to the air on 3rd?
Well, that's a possibility, but now you've opened up things to where you showed that you would run the ball in long-distance situation. You might come back again because I doubt they believe you'll do it a 2nd time.
And on 3rd down, a nickel formation here defensively.
65.
Bro, who just caught that hoe? That boy got real hand.
Hey, gun.
working from the gun. Garoppolo. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Shaquille Griffin with a pick. And he'll get it all the way down inside the 35-yard line.
Well, it's third down. You're in a tight game in the loudest stadium in the NFL, and it's enough to rattle even the most seasoned of quarterbacks. And here, it looks like he's not quite on the same page as his receiver. This will wind up a turnover.
From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. And just a small glimpse there as to why they like this rookie so much.
And that's why they lit up a little bit in our meetings with the coaching staff.
Yeah, when we talked about him, they did.
Yeah, you know, they like his work ethic. You know, this guy's running every route well in the route tree and getting better at it all the time. Really honing his game. They expect a pretty good jump out of him as things continue to move.
Man, a nigga threw the...
Into a double team,
What the field?
Picked off by the former first-rounder Jimmy Ward. And a good return here as he takes it up past the 30-yard line.
Well, I get what he was trying to do. He was moving to his right and trying to shift the coverage, but instead he shifted the coverage also to the right and threw right into it for an interception.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. They had the interception last time. It led to the opening touchdown. So now 7-0 to score as they start 1st and 10. And he went nowhere. He'll lose yardage back to the 29. It'll wind up being a loss of 2. And it'll be 2nd and 12.
Here we go, here we go. 1, Omaha.
2 minutes on the clock, second quarter, 7-0 ball game.
Here we go, here we go, here we go.
We remind you that coming up in 2 minutes' time, we'll hand you off to Orlando or John.
Man, come on, but Camille got a juke on him, but I ain't help.
On 2nd and 12, Garoppolo nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Sacked there by Jadeveon Clowney. Great job defensively. I think he was trying to go through his progressions, find someone to get rid of the football. Before he knew it, he was on his back.
So that just brings us right back to what you said in the beginning. A great job defensively. Nowhere to go with the football. That led to the sack.
Well, that last sack, it puts Garoppolo and the 49ers in a tough spot. They face a 3rd and long.
21, here we go. 13. Whip. Watch the whip. Watch the twist. Watch the... I got this. Check safety. Shit.
On 3rd and long, it's Garoppolo. Going up top. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Quandre Diggs. And they will take over at the 26-yard line. That's sort of a second quarter to forget for him. Now 2 picks in this frame.
Almost as if the first one that he threw, he couldn't shake, couldn't get it out of his head. He ends up throwing a second one as a result.
Compounds the mistake a little bit.
Yeah, you got to be able to forget, compartmentalize, whatever you want to call it, and move on. He hasn't been able to do so here in the second.
Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw.
Brandon, if I'm an offensive coordinator and I see an
Boy.
like that, I file it away because I'm going to use their aggressiveness against them as this game goes on. I'm going to hit them with a screen soon.
So that complicates things a bit here. 18 yards to go now on 2nd down. Quick throw out to Gordon on the perimeter. Now the Niners going to signal for their 3rd and final timeout as they'll stop it with exactly a minute to go before halftime. 49ers have an extra defensive back on the field. A nickel set for 3rd down. Now Wilson. He'll buy some time right. It's complete to Lockett. They do get 18, but even that won't be quite enough. It's 4th down.
They didn't get the first down, but I have to say I do like the call. I like what they were trying to do. Try and hit your receiver on the run and see if he can pick it up. Keep it on his feet, get a little rack yardage.
Yeah, but a nice job defensively to get to him and keep him short of the first. Here we go on fourth with Wilson. Eluding the pressure right. He's going to let this go deep. Back over.
Oh, my God.
It's incomplete. So 17 seconds now on the clock here. So certainly an interesting call there to go for it. And the Niners take over in terrific field position.
Come on, Russell. You going for it, Vern?
From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10.
Hey, gun. 21. Hey, Alpha.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last
I'm on the
drive.
phone. Let me pose on again. I'm in the audience in there.
Incomplete. 12 seconds left. From the 34, they'll come to the line on 2nd and 10.
12, here we go. I got this.
Now Garoppolo. And that is incomplete. 7 seconds remaining. So on 3rd down, the field goal unit will come out as they'll try to get 3 before half. On the left hash, officially, it's called a 51-yard attempt. And this is right down the middle as he puts it through. So a big play before the end of the half to get him into this spot, and they cash in with 3.
How about the 1-2? That one, the big play, the field goal, not much time left on the clock. That's the way to go into the half.
And not wanting to risk anything here late in the half, he'll just take a knee, and they'll bring the football out to the 25. Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. Time for a final kneel down or a safe run, and then they can head to the locker room with a lead.
Yeah, or they can even run a screen. You know, something they feel somewhat safe that might actually pop and turn into a big play. That's what you usually run in this situation.
Or go 4 verticals because why not?
Because you're feeling it, right? You're just feeling it.
Here's Wilson, and he's going to go down. Couldn't get a throw off with the pressure. Maybe that was for the best, as that brings us to the end of this first half of play.
Man, they just hold me, man. Caught the ball.
Over. We are ready for quarter number 3 alongside Charles Davis.
With that kick.
Yeah, boy, I gotta play this long game.
But still, the nigga that was really the receiver's fault. He was wide open, cuz he could have stopped running. He was wide open. Overrun the ball.
Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3.
Like it ain't got it in.
Feeling about a yard deep.
Oh my God, Thielen, come on, bro.
He ain't got that killer. That killed the game, man.
That's the 25-yard line.
Lockett ain't got it in him.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And with the way this offense has played thus far, to be frank, they got to feel pretty grateful to be in the ball game.
I would agree with you totally, because they've done all of nothing offensively in this game, yet they still find themselves in a position.
How you doing, Vern?
Where a touchdown can give them the lead. They need to take advantage of it.
Yeah, they're still looking for that first touchdown here in the 3rd quarter. All they have so far, the field goal. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25.
Under 10. Hey, alert.
Garoppolo looks to throw. And he's going to be intercepted a third time. Picked off by Davis. And the return this time will go to the 42-yard line. First possession of the third quarter, an interception, so maybe a second.
Man, I'm supposed to get him a rug on y'all there while y'all playing.
That's the equivalent of running out the wrong door and running into your pool instead of
you heard me
running
talking.
out to the field. A real dud for that one.
The 49ers?
No, but I've heard stories about teams actually doing that back in the good old days.
Why do Camara shake like that? That nigga got one of the best shake moves on this bitch.
You gonna be playing against the Saints?
No, this the only league game. But that nigga, how that nigga shake, boy, it's so crazy. It's like that whole ain't fast, it's just smooth.
As they burn one here in this third quarter. After the interception, here's Wilson going for Metcalf, and this is caught inside the 5.
Come on, man, fucking block.
Down Seattle. DK Metcalf.
They get flat.
42 yards. And the interception by the Seahawks D leads to a touchdown. The extra point now coming from Myers. And this one's right through to make it a 14-3 ball game.
Oh my God. Y'all ran into your own blockers.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. This will be taken in at the 1. And nice work on the return as they'll start their drive just past the 30-yard line.
Damn, bro. Hey, Chet. We gotta play the whole game, don't we? This shit's so long. I got shit to do.
Did you read it? No. No. Did you read it?
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. Their deficit is 11, 14-3. Needing to get something going here as they come up on 1st and 10. Oh, he's got a little daylight. And they've got it well across midfield down to the 40 before it's all said and done. A big run there, 29 yards and a first. So from Seahawk territory now, it's 1st and 10, right at the 40. Once again, they run the lead on 1st down.
Blame that shit on Ray, man. Ray be telling them so defense.
That's gonna go as a loss.
Man, what you say, boy? That nigga be telling nigga play so bad.
How come steal it? Baltimore got everything y'all use.
Who? To my own defense.
You don't play no good defense. I can't be
Now a give coming right is Breida.
Who you playing, Tony?
That
nigga there.
Oh, shit.
Can't try something new. No, he don't run that ball.
So statistically, both of these offenses having a rough time getting a running game going. But boy, what a nice play there defensively.
Behind the line, but you're right.
You can't make them throws for you.
Either side looks on track.
He played with the 49ers?
A couple of plays sent him the wrong way, and now they face a 3rd and 14.
Man, everybody try to play with the 49ers.
From the gun, it's Garoppolo. And that will be
Who you throwing the
incomplete.
ball to?
We saw this a lot in the first half, and it
Play on the
continues.
game.
These receivers just not able to get much separation.
So that means they have
Why
to
you
win the
put
50-50
Emmanuel
balls.
Sanders
They
and
gotta
nobody
go
in
up
right
with the
there?
defender and
Debo.
find a way to start coming down with them.
And this time, contact and another incomplete pass.
Ah, that shit hurt it.
On is the punt team now as this
Live
one's
by
sent away.
speed, die by speed. Live by speed,
Just
die
a
by speed.
20-yard punt. And it'll be Seahawk football first and 10.
Slow. His ass slow.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks
Got a better
offense.
Sammy Watkins
And for them,
on
a
my
touchdown
team.
their
Let me
last
use that.
go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive,
Wilson.
I couldn't even move, bro. Grab the ball, bro. That's fade.
Ooh, pick the damn ball off.
Back to about the
Couldn't
11-yard
even
line.
move, bro.
We kicked the ball off. We 60 there.
no backs
Like
in
I
the
was
backfield.
stuck right there, Tech.
All receivers out in the pattern. And in this situation, you know what the
Still, I
quarterback
seen the
has to do?
pressure. I'm gone.
Act as his own blitz control.
Yeah, he's got nobody else there to protect.
I
One
clicked
else
and
to
gone.
protect, which means
I'm
he's
out
got
of
to
there.
get rid of the football and absorb the hit, but not go down.
I'm
and
gonna bad
fumble
your
the ball.
say.
Oh my God, they just trying to get Camaro for bullshit.
And he's going to take it in. Touchdown.
Oh boy, that
San
shit crazy.
Francisco.
You win.
Taking it in from 11 yards out as his guys are back within a single score. And there you go. Nothing really too complex. Block, keep to your assignments, let them run it in. They did.
Fundamental football. Good blocking beats good tackling on that play. End result, touchdown.
Yeah, he supposed to be fumbling that hoe.
In Kyle Shanahan's wheelhouse. He'll go for two here.
Here we go again. Here we go again. Hey, gun. 49 to Mike. 49 to Mike. Here we go.
A shotgun snap for Garoppolo. And he's got it. So the try for two successful. And
Oh my God, pick the ball, white boy.
after the touchdown, it's Robbie Gould now to kick it away. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And he'll take this up past the 20 and down at the 22-yard line. Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. And they had the fumble last time that led to a touchdown. That's a no-no. We'll see what they do here this go-around.
A big no-no. Put that in capital letters. Turning it over.
Thank you, bitch. Get out of there.
That can be a deflator for a football team. Now it's up to the offense to get back out on the field and pick things up.
Now they're out there. We'll see if they can pick those things back up. 6 yards was the pickup on the last completion, so here's 2nd and 4. Wilson. He hits his running back, Procise. A pickup of about 3 yards as he's taken down at the 31.
Everyone's got to be able to catch the football. Doesn't matter what position you play, but if you're on offense, be aware a ball may come your way.
Let's get off the field.
On 3rd down, Procise. He is going nowhere as he is enveloped behind the line. Calling no gain there, and it leads to a 4th down.
Get him, boy. Get him, boy.
Whooped out of the gate.
And how about this one now? In their own territory, a gutsy call.
Might be right to the
On
detail.
4th and a yard. They run for it with Carson.
What you got?
So a moment to catch our collective breath after the 4th down conversion. This is the National Football League on EA Sports.
Nigga say he got goal line. There ain't nobody at the edge.
So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. Throwing is Wilson. He's going to hit his man out of the backfield, complete. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. That'll
Oh my God. He didn't just drop a wide open ball.
From the red zone now, here's Wilson on 1st down. Out to the right, he gets it to Lockett. And he'll go down here at the 12-yard line. 7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch. Able to get 7 on that 1st down pass play. 2nd and 3. Wilson going to hand it to Procise. And he'll find his way down right around the 12. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 3rd and 3. To throw is Wilson. He's going to find his running back. It's complete. And they'll go backwards here, losing yardage to the 14. And never good on a pass completion there to go the wrong way, lost yardage.
No, for some reason it seems to work better when you throw it.
Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it. And it's complete. They're going to get the first.
Get out.
He will score. Touchdown, Seattle.
Yeah, wrong with you.
Will Dissly. 2 catches, 2
Yeah, they're helping the rock.
So far. And the Seahawks are able to stretch that lead out a bit further.
He ain't going up there. I'm gonna be able to go up there now.
On the PAT, and his guys will take a 10-point lead. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. This is fielded at the goal line. And he'll be taken down just past the 20 at about the 21-yard line. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway, and they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points,
We go
it's a
score a
whole lot
touchdown
better
right
view
behind
than when
you.
you're trying to
That's
figure out
tough.
how to fix things there.
Let's go ahead, Tony.
What it would allow.
First is Garoppolo.
You ready? Or Cheddar?
On the run, he'll let this go deep,
Dang.
and that's caught
I need
inside the
29
30.
feet.
Touchdown, 49ers.
No action.
Marquise Goodwin, 79 yards. As they are now just an extra point away
You
from
heard it.
making this a 3-point game.
No, we're not cheering. No, we're not rooting. But I am excited about this. I know you are, too. We got a ball game again after that big-time strike.
Big-time strike, and you are right. Don't go anywhere yet. This thing's not done. After the
Damn, this
touchdown,
nigga
it's
just
Robbie
won't go
Gould now
away.
to kick it away. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for
You say
and
what?
taken.
You just won't go away.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. I don't want to say that they're completely against the
How the
wall.
fuck you nigga be doing that with that DE?
Run that they've been on the other sideline. This is down to a 3-point game. They got to be careful.
Not much space from their back to the wall, though. So you're exactly right. They've got to be careful here. But this is where the value of note-taking and recall comes into play. What was working earlier? Why was it working? Can you get those types of matchups again? And can you run those plays that get you a little bit more breathing room and a little bit of space?
3 points.
How the fuck did I do that?
Sides with 2 minutes left to go in the fourth.
No, I ain't
So
even
it's
call no
Seahawk
help. I
football
was
as
gonna
we
do that
march toward
anyway.
a conclusion. They've got a 2nd down now as they search for a way to get this one to the finish line. They run again with Carson. He'll be hit down at the 33, 5 yards on the play. And now right out
All
of the
this
2
straight
minute
dive in the
we'll get a timeout used defensively with 1:56 to go. This is a big 3rd down, and you'd have to think we'd see a timeout right away if they can't stop him here. Now throwing on 3rd down there, but he
Man, that
cannot
could have been
connect.
way worse than what it
And
was.
sensing the momentum maybe changing here a little bit, Charles.
Yeah, this defense is going to get off the field quickly, and their offense got them a touchdown last time they had the ball, so they should get another shot.
And here's a big one now. Trying to hold this lead. They're going to go for it here on 4th down. They're going on 4th down. It's Wilson.
Go up, down, Guru. Put the flick down.
He's able to get the first before he's taken down at the 36. That one a backbreaker as they wind up converting now on 4th. Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10.
No, he did. Here we go for that.
Oh my God, Kittle! How did you just drop a wide open pass? Oh, that's just so gay. I can't believe he just dropped that hoe.
And they're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Just no cutback lane to be found whatsoever. 2nd and 10. Looked like he was trying to bounce it outside, but no success.
I'm so mad that shit just happened. That nigga not supposed to get that. I ain't want to play that hoe anyway.
The defensive pursuit was there and just ran him down.
Take it. What? Come on, man. Get my damn safety on there, man.
Take his lumps here at this stage of the game as they stop him behind the line. It'll be a loss of 1, and that's going to lead to a 3rd.
Cry. I got one in the chicken choke cry.
Throwing now is
I got one in the chicken choke.
Open man is Metcalf. He's got it. And he's
Sherman ain't nothing, man.
Touchdown. And in the final seconds, that one should just about put a capper on this game.
And that touchdown should make you feel comfortable. But do you really feel like it's totally over yet?
Not totally, but I think you're pretty much there.
Yeah, you still got to make sure you stay with it, do all the right things down the stretch, especially on defense. But that touchdown there, you got to feel good about your chances.
Fielded about a yard deep.
Hey, no. Oh, let go.
There he goes, left side. Touchdown, 49ers. From one end zone to the other, 101 yards. As they are now just an extra point away from making this a 3-point game. Problem for them, they needed that score with a little more time left on the clock. I think just too little.
I'll holler at y'all boys later.
I agree with that, and we're programmed never to say never. But in this case, we're asking a lot for them to even think they have a chance.
And this one travels out of bounds.
Man, you
so
see me right in front of
unsuccessful
me.
there on the onside kick try.
Let it go. There's a box out. Can't have you go way out there, buddy.
Good starting field position here for the Seahawks as they come up 1st and 10 on their side of midfield at the 47. Now it's Wilson, flushed out right, and it's incomplete. They're still throwing to the very end, but now this game is over. So the victory here for Seattle, and they were buoyed, Charles, by a big second half that put this one on ice.
So you get the sense that whatever was said at halftime obviously hit home. I think it's a little bit more than that, though. Obviously, there are words that are said, and, hey, come on, guys, we have to play better. But sometimes it's just sharpening your execution, sharpening your focus, and maybe doing the things you practiced all week without major adjustments, just doing them better, and that got it done in this one.
So that's a wrap for Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gunn, and this has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. For more, check us out at easports.com. It's a win for the Seahawks here as we say so long from Seattle.
I said, put a clothes on me.